All right, so here she is, the reigning, defending, undisputed women's bantamweight and featherweight champion, Amanda Nunes. And candidly, you can't tell the history of women competing in the UFC without constantly coming across the name Amanda Nunes.
Yeah, Amanda Nunes is just a beast. Now, one of the things that's exciting and always funny to me is that she's the featherweight champion of the world too, but she beat everybody so much there that there isn't really a division.
Yeah.
She just has the belt. But Amanda Nunes can win in so many ways, and that has been on display on so many different occasions, from the grappling against Megan Anderson to the striking against Juliana Pena. She shows that she can win in any fashion when she's inside the octagon.
And her bankroll is certainly fatter than mine. A lot of people thought maybe after she beat Juliana Pena, she would sort of walk away and move into life as a parent, but instead she opens her own gym and feels like there's a whole lot of fight left in the start. All right, so here she is, the UFC strawweight queen. Of the tape. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Amanda the Lioness Nunes. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Zhang Magnum Weili.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, it may not be tabbed Fight Island any longer, but it is still a major destination for the UFC. Great to be with you tonight from the Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi, where a lot of high-level fighters are set to compete.
It's going to be a great night. Every time we come here to Abu Dhabi, the fights are absolutely fantastic. Let's see if the fight tonight can live up to what we have seen up to this point in this arena.
Pretty good straight punch there by Zhang Weili. All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands amongst the best in pound-for-pound in the entire UFC. Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Oh, beautiful elbow by her in tight. She talked a lot about closing the distance and did so masterfully there.
There are a lot of great fighters in the UFC. She is showing that she is on that level, showing that she can use every single attack inside the octagon as she's trying to win another fight in there.
Nice job by her with the kick there. Oh, great block there.
Oh, nice foot sweep.
Gets yet another takedown. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there.
That left hook was crazy.
Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Lands a nice jab there.
Fighter blocks the punch.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, gotta be careful taking too many of those leg kicks. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But
yeah,
got to address it.
You can't laugh at it now. You can't laugh it off. You've got to do a better job of addressing it and deter your opponent from going back to the well. Because otherwise, it will just get worse and worse. Big head kick lands.
Takedown defense holds up. Nice short uppercut in the clinch by Weili. Man, her leg kicks are so good. Stick with the overhand. 90 seconds to go in the opening round. Oh, another beautiful kick to the thigh. She has attacked that area to great effect here tonight.
She said that was in the game plan. Let's work every part of the body. Right now, the target is the thigh, and she is attacking it effectively.
Well, Weili came into the UFC with an appreciable amount of hype. She has exceeded that and then some. A lot of people felt like this was going to be a tough matchup. Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast. We take the ball. The night's over. Oh!
Well, she felt like the uppercut was going to be there. It has absolutely been there. No reason to think she won't get back to it here.
No, she's going to go back to that position. She has to. She can go from the clinch. She can do it off of her combinations. She just has a variety of ways of landing that punch. She's stepping over in the mount here. This is a terrible position.
Oh, she's got head movement even off of her back, huh? Nice slip there.
She's being proactive. She's not sitting and waiting until her opponent throws. She's moving in advance, and it's allowing her to evade these strikes. Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
First round winding down here. Zhang's back in full mount. Oh, what? Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her, and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
Second round here. All right, here we go with our next round. Certainly some big moments in that previous round. Oh, she is in a world of trouble. We'll see if she can survive. Oh, a big left hand. Oh, beautiful jab by her there. You know, we referenced her reach advantage on the tail of the tape and certainly made good use of it there.
Oh, this kick.
Oh, she blocks the punch. Oh!
Oh, my goodness. massive knee to the body land.
Big power shot there. A swing and a miss by Nunes. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Great job blocking that shot.
Well, she better not be too...
This is big. That's big.
Big right hand.
Nice job by Zhang. And now she's in mount. Oh, nice headlock.
Ooh, looks like she's got that arm triangle locked in.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
Maybe he's going to do it. Oh, she got out.
What a beautiful display of submission defense by this young lady. Nice.
Well, I'm not...
Armbar. That's it, pretty deep. Oh, she got it.
Oh, she's out.
Wow, way to stay calm in a tough situation and defend that armbar.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to the side, re-slide in that half guard so that now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cutman's actually getting excited. Zhang's back in full mount. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, man, she's got great fighting instincts, right? Reverses position, and now she's in a position to potentially finish the fight.
Yeah, she did a great job recognizing that she was going to have to change something. Not only did she reverse the position, she finds herself in a very dominant position herself.
Well, calf kicks these are not, but she has done next to nothing to address these upper leg kicks from her opponent.
She better check, John. Right now, I understand it may not be too damaging, but if you take too many, you're going to find yourself so compromised that you have no chance to win the fight.
20 seconds to go, round two. Pretty strong jab there by Nunes. Well, you can see a little bit of swelling in and around that left eye now.
No idea how these two women are standing. They're both landing massive shots.
So close. Almost had that submission. We're gonna close the deal.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Head kick there, blocked by Zhang. Oh, she's really starting starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Another one!
Just unable to quite find that range. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Nunes gets lit up by that straight punch. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Put your hands up higher.
Oh, she got inside and right to the single collar tie. Zhang gets caught with that punch. Honing in on those counters. Nice kick there by Nunes.
She got that leg kick off quick.
Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down so her opponent is not getting through with any of her head strikes.
Well, she just ate another strike right on that eye. You don't want to take too many more of those.
No, she's got to be more active with her head movement, or this cut is going to keep being the target and is going to keep advancing.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Man, look at the redness appearing on the left side of her body there. That's starting to really add up. Zhang going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there. Nice side kick. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Trying to set up that counterattack. Lead kick is true there by Nunes.
Ooh, what a punch.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, now that blood really starting to affect her vision, or so it would appear, and it's muting her offense as well.
Well, she's got a swollen eye and the cut. So she continues to get beat in that same area. She's got to move her head. She's got to be offensive if she wants something to change.
Oh, she landed a flush knee to the body there, DC. She's the taller fighter in this equation, and that certainly helped her cause there. Weili gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Oh, Nunes jabs. Her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Doing a really good job of using that reach advantage.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage this fight.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Zhang gets the double leg takedown. All right, she's setting up for a submission now.
She's looking for a finish on the ground.
Oh, that one looks really tight, DC.
She's getting closer by the second with that triangle. She did a great job of getting her legs up past the arms. Now she's got to lock her feet, pull the head down, and she'll get the finish.
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Nunes is in half guard now.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, she gets the strike through again and continues to go after that bad cut. Attempting a choke now.
Oh, it's getting tight. This has got to be the end.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. All right, so the fight will continue, and as they attend to the fighter, we will get you some replays of all the damage she sustained in that previous round.
Well, her opponent looked like the best fighter in the world. That is partly due to her not being good on the defensive side. It seems as though she came in here with an idea that she would be able to tough it out. Now she's dealing with this horrible cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Deep breath.
Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now. All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment. Oh! Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
Nunes is doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Well, new round, same result as she continues to attack the body. Perfect execution as she gets the single leg takedown. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage getting between rounds, and then try to reset, because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
Zhang's able to transition back to side control now. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. And now she has her back. Full side control now.
Zhang's right back to the full mount here. Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4.
Great job reversing the position, and now she gains the dominant position.
All right, so Nunes is in half guard. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landed.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight. She is so dominant from the top position.
Oh, she's got her back. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Nunes. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
In the half guard.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Take your time. Take your time.
So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up.
All right.
20 minutes down, 5 to go.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and what a round it was for her. We talked about her power off the top of the show, and she certainly put it on full display there.
Power is what identifies her. She got her hands going, was able to land a big shot, got the knockdown, didn't get the finish, but if she's patient, sets everything up again, maybe she'll find the finish in this round.
All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there in that round.
She's tough, she's durable, but she cannot continue to take strikes like this. She needs to move her head on the center line. She cannot be a stationary target if she has any desire to win this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Nunes.
She does a great job of getting that leg to the target. Beautiful leg kick.
Keep going with that.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Get some respect. She won't go as forward anymore. When you got a big power striker like that, you got to make them respect.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Judo toss, made it look easy. Went for the inside leg kick. Nunes is taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you have damaged repeatedly throughout the fight. So why has she not addressed that thigh kick? Does she not feel that? I mean, it looks pretty bad at this point.
Well, early, it doesn't feel like it's very damaging. But right now, as they add up, it really starts. Oh! You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Big right hand there. Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, but not really forcing the issue and trying to get her out of there.
You know, she's very patient as a fighter. But when you see someone hurt that many times in one round, huge shots going on right here.
Oh, huge left.
Oh, nice right hand.
She missed with that jab.
Oh, guillotine here. That guillotine is tight.
Nice positional control here. Nunes is in half guard.
She's stepping over the mount here. She has been beaten and battered, and now she is wearing it.
Until you're back in guard.
Zhang's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, she's got an arm triangle here, and it looks tight. Oh, she's out.
Nice defense.
Well, submission offense is somewhat of a lost art in modern-day MMA, but she knows what she's doing, and yet the defensive fighter continues to thwart her.
Especially off your back. She's so good off of her back that she's giving herself a chance to get the submission. But her opponent is so gifted defensively. She's so responsible. She's doing a great job of just staying safe every time her opponent tries to submit.
Grab the wrist.
to work. I'll stand this up. It's work.
Oh.
Muito bom, muito bom. Mantenha a posição. Respira, respira e relaxa. É isso aí.
One minute to go in the fight.
Let's go. That guard.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here, though.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top half. So she doesn't worry about the opponent escaping. And this side control is very good for her because she wants to wear on you. She wants you to try to carry all of her weight with your upper body.
Oh, back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-45, and 50-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Zhang Magnum Weili.
All right, so no surprise as the judges' scorecards are rendered and ultimately read there by Bruce Buffer. Just a tremendous performance for her here tonight as she mixed it up over arguably the best kickboxer in this division.
You can be the best kickboxer, but you got to be able to do everything. And she showed that there are levels and that you have to have every skill. If you don't, you're going to get overwhelmed. And tonight, she was overwhelmed by the more well-rounded fighter who fought a beautiful fight.